Hey everyone, it's Mego. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing my mains and goals for 2024. So let's waste no more time and jump right into it. Alright, so these are all of my mains here. If you're looking for what I average in each event, I'll have that in the description below, so check that out. But let's go ahead and start off with 2x2. For 2x2, I use the Valk, and I think my goals for this year is to get another sub 3 average and then maybe a 1.5 single. I don't really care about 2x2 all that much, so I don't really have any high achieving goals for this one. For 3x3, I use the WRM V9. My goals for this year is to get a sub 9 average and then maybe even a sub 7 single as well. I'm trying to move away from having this be the event I practice the most, so I probably won't improve that much this year. But an event I would like to improve in a lot is one-handed. So I'm looking for maybe like a 14 average and a 12-second single. I've been practicing this one a lot more, and no, this isn't the special edition WRM V9. It is the WRM V9, but I actually just swapped out the special edition cap and the Moyu cap. That way it's just easier to identify that this is my one-handed cube. Now moving on to the GTS 3M. This is my blindfolded cube here, and I don't practice blindfolded all that much, but usually it's probably the day before a comp. So maybe just learn the M2 method, and I think that's pretty much it for my goal this year. Now for the Skewb, I have the Wingy V2 here. I don't practice Skewb. I don't even practice it the day before comp. I barely practice it at the comp. I'm just looking for PRs. Just give me some PRs in either average or single, and I'm good. And now for square one, I use, of course, the MGC, the only actually good one. This one has been modded with maglev, and I was thinking about doing the edge magnet mod, but I think I'll probably just pay someone to do that. But goals this year, 13 average and maybe a sub 10 single. I want to practice this event more. I started practicing it and then I kind of stopped because I was practicing Pyraminx and one-handed, but I want to get back into this event. Speaking of Pyraminx, this is the Waylong Pyraminx, the standard one. My goals for this year is to get as close as possible to getting the state record single and average, which are up here. If I don't get state record, then again, it's just to get as close as possible. Now for Megaminx, I use the Diam Pro M Megaminx. I just learned for the glass layer, so I'm not really all that good at it. Just looking for PRs, that's pretty much it. On to 4x4, I use the Aosu WRM. I'm going to add the core magnets to this one, so it's going to be a little more stable. I'm looking to get one sub 40 single, or average, not single. I'm looking for a sub 40 average at some point, and then maybe a sub 30 single. Right now I think my PB is 33, so I've also been learning Hoya, and I've been getting pretty good at that, but there's still a lot of room to improve, so I can imagine my times are probably going to drop a fair bit. For 5x5, I use the Vault 5. I'm thinking about buying another one if I can find it somewhere. This one has been used a lot, so it's starting to kind of die out on me. I don't really like the Aoshwang as much as I like the Valk, so I'm going to be looking for another Valk and probably core magnetize that as well. For goals this year, just PRs really, and maybe a sub 1 minute single at some point. That would be nice, but again, just really PRs. For 6x6 and 7x7, I use the WRM, so the Aoshi and the Aofu. I don't really have any big goals for these, just compete in the events and get as good as time as possible. And then maybe around the half-year mark, I'll probably have actual set goals for these, but right now it's just to officially compete in these events. Which moves me on to my last event, which is clock. This is the Chi clock, of course. I actually have to buy a new one because I kind of messed it up when I was lubing it. So I could clean it out, but I think I'd rather just buy a new one and start over. But my goal, sub 10 average, and then maybe a sub 8 single, and that's pretty much it. Just PRs really, just, So those are my mains and goals for 2024. I'm also gonna do another one of these videos around June, July, just to see which cubes I have swapped out and what my new goals are, if I have any new goals. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and be sure to subscribe and comment down below what your mains and goals are. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.